Need rigs? Ace5 Studios has rigs. So this is Marty Doctor. He's basically got all the same base features as Marty, except he's obviously a doctor. He has a significantly older looking face with some hairstyles. And he has a doctor's coat now, which is pretty nifty. And he also, if you go into the clothes section here under mesh, you can find clothes. You can also hide this doctor coat, and he has scrubs. We have that as well, and these are rigged, attached, and they work and stuff, so it's all good. And also, he now had a stethoscope, and there's two stethoscopes. The first one is this one, which is on his neck. You can find it here in chest stuff, and it just moves with him. Normally, you can animate these parts if you want. So if you have him tilting over, you can have this part, rotate, and you can have this part also move. So you have that control there. But we also have this other stuff. So this is just basically a neck one. As you can see, different clothes, so different kind of so yeah, on this one it fits, and on the other one, if you want to make it adapt to the other clothes, you can just select these points and you can move it around. But we also have, if we hide this stethoscope, we also have a stethoscope called active, and this one is attached to his hand. So one end is attached to the hand, and the other hand is attached to the head. So if you rotate the body, it'll move with that. And I have this file set up here already. As you can see, we have him, if you bend the fingers to make it hold the bit, you have that. And obviously you can rotate this little controller here to make it whichever orientation you need. And this controller here will let you orient this guy in this thing. And if you, and if you want to parent him, you can use this controller to parent him to a hand if you're taking it off and on. And you also have these controllers here to animate him pulling on these if needed. So you have that control here as well, if he's holding it with the other hand, for example. And this is where you want to attach the hand. If you want him to be holding it like with one hand, you can constrain the hand to this null, and then it'll move along all together. So yeah, as you can see here with the animation, I have a little animation where he tilts forward and measures someone's heartbeat. And that's pretty much it. And remember, if you need any more characters, we have a bunch of stuff on ace5studios.com. All these characters are animation ready, rigged, have materials, are fully customizable, and you can use them in your own commercial projects. We also have more stuff here, like some free rigs you can try out. We have character building kits. We have packs of simpler characters for infographics and infomercials and whatever it is you're making. There's kids. There's also some animals there, so go check it out. You won't be sorry.